What's up? I'm Riley Kraft.
And I'm Ryan Thurber, and you're watching the Rivalry Report, where we've got all your big Beckham and Wando sports coverage.
On today's show, we are covering volleyball and football, and it all starts right now.
Welcome to Rivalry Report. I'm Ryan Thurber from Lucy Beckham High School.
And I'm Riley Kraft from Wando High School. On today's episode, we start with discussing the town rivalry that heated up for both the men's and women's volleyball teams recently. Let's take a look at how those matches went down.
Beckham's girls volleyball team visited the Chop House a couple weeks ago to face Wando in an intense rivalry match. The first set was incredibly competitive, both teams trading off the lead. After a back-and-forth nail-biting set, Wando came out on top with a 25-23 win. Wando came out in the second set strong, gaining a 6-1 lead on the Bengals. Although Beckham was able to close up that score, it wouldn't be enough, as Wando took the set 25-19. The final set went similar, with Wando keeping consistent. Beckham fell short, the final set closing with a 25-17 score, making it a clean 3-0 Wando sweep over Beckham.
On the other side of town, the Wando boys volleyball had to come to the jungle. Here's a look at the action.
The Wando Beckham boys volleyball game was a battle for the ages. Beckham went in the game with 20 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie, and Wando went in 21 wins and 2 losses. Beckham was led by captains Baylor Zepp and Adam Rasco, and Wando was led by seniors Parker Duell, Rylan Potager, Beck Sanders, and Hunter Reed. Beckham took the first of 3 sets, 25-14. With both teams locked in, they both looked to the third set for victory. After a hard-fought set, Wando pulled away 25-22. That brings Beckham's record to 20 wins, 3 losses, and 1 tie, and Wando's record to 22 wins and 2 losses. I would expect to see a rematch here in the playoffs.
In football, the Bengals returned home a couple weeks ago for their first region game of the year. Lucy Beckham played Cane Bay in their homecoming game. Let's head to District 2 Stadium for the highlights.
Coming off a win in a bye week, Coach Shamel Smith and the Bengals couldn't wait to get back on the field for homecoming. First quarter, Bengals no score. Chalmers Ballard snaps and runs up the middle. Nobody can catch him. That's a Bengals touchdown. Bengals go up by 7, and Ballard adds another rushing touchdown to his incredible senior season. First quarter again, game tied. Ballard snaps in the shotgun. Slings it over the middle to Talmadge Askins. Askins pushes into the end zone for another touchdown. Bengals take the lead 14-7. The homecoming crowd really showed out this game. Second quarter, Bengals up by 7. Ballard hikes and hands it off to Timer Garris. Garris pushes into the end zone. He has the line to thank for that one. Bengals go up by another touchdown, making the score 21-7. Third quarter, Bengals up 23-14. Ballard tosses a jet pass to Evan Manos. Manos has some room, makes a man miss, runs into another guy, still on his feet, and finally makes it into the end zone. That is Manos' first touchdown of the season, and the Bengals go up by 7 yet again. Fourth quarter, Bengals up and on defense. Cane Bay quarterback Jaden LaCroix hikes it. He heaves it downfield, and it's intercepted by none other than Jaden Gathers. That pick sealed the game for the Bengals. Final score, Bengals 30, Cobras 22. The Bengals were able to take a W on homecoming for a great crowd.
Wando was coming off back-to-back wins, including a huge win over West Ashley. The Warriors head to Goose Creek to play the Gators. Wando went into the fourth quarter down, but came back to make the score 20-21. However, they were unable to take the lead from the Gators. With this loss, the Warriors would stand at 3-3 going into the homecoming game this past Friday. Looking to bounce back from a tough loss, Wando hosted the Cambrai Cobras. This game was an offensive-heavy battle. Wando came out of the gate with a first-quarter touchdown connection to Brock Feinberg from Harris Stone. Both of these players will go on to have big games to help the Warriors stay alive. The game came down to big defensive stops from Wando late in the game, which helped the Warriors defeat the Cobras 28-21, making them 1-1 in the region and 4-3 overall. Now, Ryan, how did Beckham perform this week?
Beckham went to Stratford looking for another win. After an offensive shootout, Stratford pulled away with a 42-38 win. Let's see how that affected Lucy Beckham in the region standings. Currently, Goose Creek is in the lead, 2-0 region, 4-3 overall. Berkeley, Wando, Beckham, and Stratford are all tied at 1-1 in region play. Wando at 4-3, Beckham at 4-3, and Stratford at 3-4 overall. And Cane Bay, rounding out the bottom, 0-2 in region, and 0-7 overall.
That's all we have for you today. I'm Riley Kraft from Wando High School.
And I'm Ryan Thurber from Lucy Beckham High School.